Welcome to our news discussion podcast. I'm Sarah, and I'm joined by Sean.
Hello, I'm Sean. Today we'll be covering three main stories: a major recall by Ford, a significant rise in U.S. measles cases, and an incident involving police officers in London.
Let's start with the Ford recall. Ford Motor Co. is recalling over 500,000 Bronco vehicles due to a risk of engine fires. The issue stems from a wiring harness in the engine compartment that can short circuit.
That's a serious safety concern. How many vehicles are affected by this recall?
According to the reports, the recall covers 565,691 Bronco and Bronco Raptor SUVs from the years 2021 to 2026.
Wow, that's a significant number. What exactly is the risk here? Are these engine fires happening frequently?
The reports indicate that a short circuit in the wiring harness can increase the risk of a fire. However, the exact frequency of incidents isn't specified. The recall is preventative, aiming to mitigate this risk.
I see. So what's the fix for these vehicles? Are owners being notified?
The articles mention that Ford will notify owners, but the specific repair details aren't provided. Typically, in such recalls, the manufacturer works with dealerships to replace or repair the faulty component. In this case, likely the wiring harness.
That makes sense. It's good that they're taking proactive measures. Have there been any reported incidents or injuries related to this issue so far?
The reporting doesn't mention specific incidents or injuries related to the engine fires in these Bronco models. It's a precautionary measure based on the identified risk.
Okay, got it. So this recall is part of a broader trend, right? Ford has been recalling a lot of vehicles recently.
Yes, the context provided suggests that Ford has recalled more vehicles in the U.S. than any other automaker this year.
Moving on to our next story. The U.S. is seeing a significant rise in measles cases. The current number has already surpassed last year's total.
That's right. As of the latest update from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the U.S. has logged over 2,318 measles cases in the first 7 months of this year.
That's alarming, especially since there are still 5 months left in the year. What areas are most affected?
Major outbreaks have been reported in South Carolina, Utah, and Arizona, contributing to the overall rise in cases.
So what's driving this increase? Is there a particular reason for the surge in measles cases?
The articles don't specify a single cause, but it's worth noting that measles outbreaks often occur in areas with lower vaccination rates. The CDC typically investigates such outbreaks to identify contributing factors.
Right. Vaccination rates are a critical factor. Have there been any official statements or responses from health authorities regarding this surge?
The CDC has been reporting on the situation, and it's likely they're working with local health departments to manage the outbreaks and possibly boost vaccination efforts.
Let's switch gears to our final story. In London, a police boat struck Westminster Bridge, injuring 5 officers.
Yes, this incident occurred on the River Thames. The Metropolitan Police boat hit the bridge, prompting a significant emergency response.
That sounds like a serious incident. Were there any other casualties or people rescued from the river?
According to the reports, besides the 5 injured officers, there were additional people rescued from the River Thames. The exact circumstances aren't detailed, but it was a major operation involving police, fire, and ambulance services.
I'm glad they were able to rescue those in the water. Do we know what caused the boat to hit the bridge? Was it an accident or something else?
The articles don't provide a clear cause for the collision. Investigations into such incidents typically look into factors like navigation errors, mechanical issues, or other potential causes.
That makes sense. These investigations can take time but are crucial for understanding what happened and preventing future incidents.
As we wrap up today's discussion, it's clear that these stories highlight various safety and health concerns. From vehicle recalls to public health outbreaks and accidents, there's a lot to keep an eye on.
Absolutely. It's been a thorough discussion. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Goodbye, and thanks for listening.